Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in once again to the original Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur show. I'm your host, Queen Ahmadiyyah Shakur, and this is your daily vitamins. So as you're coming in, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Be sure to click that notification bell and click the word all so you're notified each time the Queen Goddess goes live. Okay, now let's get into this nefarious story because it is the ghetto of it all for me. Mena went live and was going in on Ray J, dragging him and calling other people's names out and just basically, going on a whole rant, having a meltdown because he and Celina Powell did a live where they were talking real slick about her. Okay, and so let's get into it. Likes up, everyone, please like and share. And also, I broke this up into segments because the stream seemed to have been having technical difficulties or a bad internet connection. And so some of it was hard to, try to download. Okay, and so let's take a look at this foolishness.
Oh,
talk your shit, Lone. Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to say that.
now they're gonna be mad.
Stop playing with me. All of y'all motherfuckers. I'm not on that. Talk your shit, Lone. You're desperate. Your app doesn't even work.
Oh my God.
Like, bro, you be online desperately telling people. I had to unfollow you because it was just comical for me to watch you desperately chime in every day and tell people that you're just, oh, it's so much traffic that your shit doesn't work. Your shit doesn't work because you're a fucking fool and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Fucking playing with me. You want to tap into my fucking show with the rejects on my fucking show? Invest in my fucking show with that motherfucking earbud money you claim you get. After that, make sure you have Whack, my motherfucking brother, pull up on me, fucking Bel Air. Matter of fact, it's Prince's house.
Oh.
Talk your shit, Lord. Oh, I probably wasn't supposed to say that.
Now they're gonna be mad.
Stop playing with me. All of y'all I'm not on that type of time. I don't bother nobody unless you fuck with me. You tapping into rejects that got eliminated off of my show because you desperate for your non-working fucking app to be a hit. You're better off playing Lotto than playing with me. I'm not just Brandy's brother. I'm Mena. You started the war with the right. I could probably your wife or your ex one if I wanted to. Tread lightly.
He said I was living in. She had security drag me out like a fucking ragdoll, you dumb. I don't get embarrassed like that. Suck my It gets so much worse, bro.
How does it get worse?
I got beat up on national TV. They ran up on me. They did so much. Security even apologized for not even stopping the fight because he was like, "Oh, we were told not to stop it because you were down to fight."
So you were so you were assaulted. You were assaulted.
I thought this 2 times. They forced me to fucking fight. They cut the cameras 4 times for me to fight.
So
I was locked in the closet. And they named the girl I fought closet freak because the fucking put me in a closet. They need me Dickarella because they're trying to insult me about me having sex with men.
having sex with who?
Huh?
Who did you have sex with?
They named me Dickarella because they said that I take a lot. Like they've been insulting me since the day one.
Look at this foolery. Yo.
Text me the address right now.
What? No. Let him. I want him to pull up. Pull up. Matter of fact, whack 100. Whack 100. I'm one of your realest motherfucking. Please pull up with this corny that claims he's Brandy's brother. To Brandy's brother.
I can the fuck not right now.
Bro, tell Wack to call my line.
Right, I love you.
Cause you a
choo-choo train.
and Wack already knows how I gets it up. You can't talk to me unless you go through a real don. You know what I'm saying?
You're a fucking
So
shithead.
you wanna pop your little pop it. But all that street cred that you be paying for just so you can walk around these LA streets, have those approach me because those are the ones that call me their sister.
Okay, that is so ridiculous. Now, Erica's sitting there talking about the foolery as if what she's doing isn't the equivalent. And then Ray J said, so you were assaulted? She literally said she got beat the F up on TV. Now, mind you, she says the security said they were told not to break it up because they said she was down to fight. So I guess she was down to fight unless she got beat up and lost, okay? This is also hilarious to me. Now, with that all been said, I'm going to go to the last clip. Likes up, everyone, please like and share. This is so ratchet. Okay, here we go.
Bro, I swear to God, I'm about to go crazy. Ray, are you in LA? I'm about to come to your house. As soon as I can get the fuck out, as soon as I can get home and pack my shit, I'm coming to your crib.
Well, you know
Are you
what?
in LA?
We're going to send somebody to come get you. Where are you?
Thank God. Please get me out.
Where are you?
Please.
Where are you? I mean,
I don't know. I'm going to send my location.
all right, send your location. We'll come get you.
All right. I'm going to come back alive because they just stopped the car. I don't know what for.
All you got to do is just get out the car and just Uber to a safer place.
I don't have my shit.
Hey, I was gonna say, bro, you gotta put your phone down, bro.
And you're gonna take my phone?
You gotta put your phone down, bro.
Why?
All you gotta do
because
is
I'm scared of the truth. I'm just saying the truth. No, the NDA said I can't tell lies. I'm not telling a lie. I'm not a liar. I did everything. Joe, Johnson even trying to get on my bumper too. Talk about, I know who the fuck you are. You better keep it cute with me.
Look,
like, bitch, you are 5'9",
Selena,
trying to punk
Selena,
me.
are you
The
in
fuck?
Compton? I'm gonna send some niggas from Compton to come get you if you in Compton.
I'm about to share my location with you right now.
All right.
Dad, just to the house.
Do you feel? Selena, do you feel safe or do you not feel safe?
Yeah, I'm cool. Right now, they're driving to the crib. It says I'm 16 minutes away. So I'm cool right now. They just got back in the car.
No.
They probably on my live right now. They probably bad as fuck. Bad as fuck.
Listen,
but guess what? What you're not gonna do, Erica, is you're not gonna do this shit to me.
Listen, you came to the right
The
place.
house,
You came
277.
to the right place.
Yeah, you want me to say where I'm at, right? He said, where you staying at? 277.
Oh, no.
That's it.
That's where I'm staying.
Now you got to get out of there because everybody got the address now.
I'm eliminated.
We're going to get you somewhere safe where you can go and meet up with whoever your counterparts are, okay? And then you can just go from there. But I don't think it's...
Okay, so you all saw that ridiculousness, okay? Now, I don't know if her and Erica both, they absolutely sound like they've been smoking, sniffing, or sipping on something, okay? And then this fool gave out her whole address. At the end of the day, I don't know what's going on here. And like I said, she apparently got into a fight and lost, and now she's mad and talking crazy. And she was obviously, as far as the security or the driver was concerned, violating the NDA because he was trying to get her to shut up way before she even said what room she was in or wherever she was staying. This is all crazy. I just want you all to pay attention. And so everybody's talking real tough, like they're all gangsters and all this and that. Ray J's like, oh, you came to the right place, so I'm going to send some ninjas to get you. Like he's her bodyguard. I mean, who are they supposed to be? Okay? Tony Montana? Or better yet, John Gotti Jr. and Victoria Gotti. That's who they thought they were. And Erica's Don Corleone to boot. This is all crazy, okay? I do not know what to make of it all, but it's really ghetto. And here's what Ray J had to say. Likes up, everyone, please like and share. Now I'm going to share my screen so you can see what he wrote as the caption on this live. And Erica talking about pull up. Like, what is she going to do? Okay, man, it got wild today. Selena was out here filming her show for At Safari Baby Mama, and Ish went left. They had an argument and security straight up put hands on her. That's crossing the line, man. She was just trying to speak her mind, and they tried to snatch her phone when she was at her most vulnerable. It was all caught on Instagram Live. It's like, how are you going to disrespect your talent like that and make them feel unsafe? That ain't right. Y'all think this is right? No, I don't think any of it's right, okay? Including these ridiculous lives, putting your business all out there on Front Street. What is wrong with people? Okay? What is wrong with people? Now, did she have to make that call to Ray J on live? I mean, did they have to make a whole spectacle of themselves? This is all crazy. But anyway, I digress. And so moving right along, now let's talk about what's going on with the Tyreek Nichols case. Okay, don't forget to like and share this video, everyone, because you already know that it doesn't cost you anything. And so there is some new information on the Tyreek Nichols case. Hold on, let me pull up my receipt. Okay, here we go. Now, months back, I believe it was back in November, one of the officers involved basically changed his plea. And so now they're saying that a second officer has done the same. So let's get into it. Here we go. And if you don't remember who Tyreek Nichols is, that's the young man who was beaten by these officers, okay, these Memphis police officers last year. They beat the mess out of him, and then they laughed about it like it was a joke. And they were, mind you, the same skin tone as him. Okay, so let's talk about it. All right, so a second ex-Memphis police officer accused in the fatal beating of Tyreek Nichols is changing his plea. So a second one by the name of Emmett Martin is scheduled to appear before U.S. District Court Judge Mark Norris on Friday to change his plea as part of an agreement with prosecutors. And this is according to court documents that were filed on Thursday. Now, jury selection in his trial have been scheduled for September the 9th. 3 other former officers are still scheduled to go to trial then. In November, another former Memphis officer by the name of Desmond Mills Jr. also changed his plea to guilty to federal charges of excessive force and obstruction of justice. Now, Mills agreed to cooperate with the prosecutors, who recommended a 15-year prison sentence and could be called to testify at trial against the others accused in Nichols's killing. Okay, so they're turning on each other. But I'm not surprised, because at this point, it's every man for himself and God for them all. I'm sure that's what they're all thinking. Now, Martin, Mills, and 3 other former officers were indicted in September on federal charges that they deprived Nichols of his right through excessive force and failure to intervene, and obstructed justice through witness tampering. And they also were charged in state court with second-degree murder. Now, it was not immediately clear whether Martin also plans to change his not guilty plea to the state charges, but Mills's lawyer has said that he will plead guilty in state court. An attorney for Mills declined to comment on the upcoming charge of the change of plea for the hearing for Martin. Now, 3 other fired officers, Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justin Smith, they remain charged with federal civil rights violations in addition to second-degree murder and other offenses in state court. Now, they have pleaded not guilty to all of the charges, and the state trial has been postponed until after the federal trial. Now, Erica Williams, a spokesperson for Shelby County District Attorney Stephen Mulroy, said that their office will continue coordinating with federal authorities and will share more updates as soon as possible, ensuring that it does not compromise their investigation. And an attorney for Martin and William Massey didn't immediately return a phone message seeking a comment. Now, attorneys for Bean and Smith also did not immediately respond to emails or phone messages requesting comments. Haley's attorney declined to comment as well. Now, Nicholas died in a hospital on January of 2023, 3 days after he was kicked, punched, and hit with a police baton after a traffic stop. Police video released later that month showed 5 officers beating Nichols as he yelled for his mother about a block from his house. Video also showed the officers milling about and talking with each other as Nichols sat on the ground struggling with his injuries. This is also egregious. You all remember this story. Like, it was really just low down the way they did him, and to think that his own people did it. Okay, please pay attention. Now, Nichols was black. The 5 officers are also black. They were fired for violations of Memphis Police Department policies. An autopsy report showed that Nichols died from blows to the head and that the manner of death was homicide. The report described brain injuries, cuts, and bruises to the head, as well as other parts of his body. Now, Martin was the second officer to have contact with Nichols, and he assisted Haley in forcing Nichols from his vehicle at the traffic stop. And this is all according to documents that were filed in the case. And this was to permanently ban Martin from working as law enforcement, as a law enforcement officer in the state. Now, I want you to pay attention, because at this point, they're getting consequences swiftly. Okay, they've already been told that they're going to get prison time and about how much they could get, and banned from ever being an officer in the state. And this is all good, but at the end of the day, you see that story that the officers love to say, or that phrase they love to use about they fear for their lives. That doesn't work for people who look like them. Okay, that doesn't work. They don't get to get away with that. So this is what they get with their silly selves, because the fact that they beat that man so mercilessly and laughed about it afterwards and didn't see anything wrong with it. I mean, they thought that was perfectly fine. And then let's not forget the rumor that supposedly one of them had some type of love interest or something, that they felt like Tyreek, or the person was interested in Tyreek. So also crazy. But anyway, it goes on to say that Memphis police chief has said that the department couldn't substantiate any reason for officers to pull Nichols over. Now, the criminal charges are separate from the U.S. Department of Justice's patterns and practices investigation into how Memphis officers use force and conduct arrests, and whether the department in the majority black city engages in racially discriminatory policing. Now, the Justice Department also has announced a separate review concerning use of force, de-escalation strategies, and specialized units with the Memphis police. Additionally, Nicholas's mother has filed a $550 million lawsuit against the city as well as the police chief. But you know what she should also be doing? That's a whole lot of money, first of all, $550 million. But at the end of the day, no amount's going to bring back Tyreek. And the second thing is, she should also be filing a lawsuit against those officers. Okay, going after their pensions. That's what she should be doing. Anyway, it goes on to say Matisse reported from, oh, okay, that's something else. Well, anyway, that is the latest update. So another one has changed their plea. So they're cutting deals at this point. And now they're going to talk and testify against the other ones. That's what it's looking like. And so no surprise there. But like I said, this is the consequences of their nefarious actions. With that all being said, everyone please drop me a comment and let me know what you think about it. And also let me know what you think about Erica Mena, because as you can see, they were going in on her for using the word ninja. Okay, and let's not forget that she was fired from the show that she was on, Love and Hip Hop, because she called Spice a blue monkey. Okay, and then black producers or promoters actually came out and said that she had called them black monkeys. So she says a whole lot of crazy stuff at the end of the day. And I'm not surprised that she's sitting up there acting a whole fool on a live, because she looks like she's on something. Okay, at the end of the day, word on the street is that she engages in illegal substance use. Is all I'm saying. That's all alleged, of course. But anyway, drop me a line or drop me a comment to let me know what you think. Until next time, beloveds, I'll talk to you all again soon. Peace.